Hey, what's up, guys? So here's the next clip. It's a day or so later. So I made a platform for the pressure washer. It's made out of wood. It's extremely sturdy, so I'm not worried about it. I am going to put the hose reels in a different location. So I'm gonna show you that right here. So I made this platform here. You can see, made it out of 2x4s. It's extremely sturdy. I've stood on it. It's strong, and I'm going to put the hose reels here instead of back there, right where the water tank is. Give me one moment. That's more like it. So for now, I'm going to use that 30-gallon tank, but the 50-gallon tank will go all the way over, and that's should be how it's going to be. But for sure, 100%, this is going to be on this side. Pressure washer is over here. The exhaust is going to be exiting this way. Down here, I'm going to have my 4-gallon a minute pressure washer. It will fit up under there. Water's going to be coming out of here into those, feeding those pressure washers, and should be good there. Now that I'm looking at it, this may not work very well, because once I get that 50-gallon tank, I'm not going to have room. What I was kind of wanting and worrying about was I wanted to have like a entrance and exit way so I could pass through here, but it's not that important. far. There's been a lot of silence here, a lot of thinking, brainstorming. So I'll move this back, touch. Got the gas tank here. I'm gonna put a pulse pump on that, remove the gas tank, so there's no way I'm gonna fill that up. So I'm gonna put a pulse pump and be able to, on that as well, be able to put fuel in there when I need to use it. I measured this out for when I do get the 50 gallon tank in there. It'll be perfect width. I left a few inches either way because you never know, it may not be 100% perfect. This one here, you see I got the stacked hose reel set up. I'm going to get some angle iron. Actually, I got some leftover here, some leftover pieces of metal here for the supports. I'm going to take the smallest ones because I know I will not go in any smaller reels with any smaller reels. So I'll use the smaller ones, make a bracket that goes from here to here and bolt it so it doesn't sway. And of course, once I get that other hose reel down here, it'll be more secure than that. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to support it here, up here, and down here. One piece on each side, on either side will be fine. And of course I'm going to bolt it down. So I just took the hose reel off of here. That was a pain, so I didn't even bother recording it. It's a little rusty, so what I'm going to do before I even mock it up, I'm going to wire wheel it, get all the rust off, and then tonight I'm going to repaint it black just so it matches. But it's basically the same hose reels. It's just this one I used for when I bought it. I believe they used it for their soft wash system, and I used it for my soft wash system, but I ended up just using it for filling up the buffer tank. So it's got a little rust on it, so I'm just gonna wire wheel that off, mock it up, get the bolt holes drilled out. Drilled the holes. I did a quick paint job on that. It's already dry. So I'm gonna just get all my fittings on, and although I will not be using all of them with the fittings, I'm gonna throw them on there anyway, just so they're on there. So if I do want to put them in use, physical use, they'll be there, the swivels. So I'm just gonna get my handles on there, tighten them up, put some thread tape on them. Like I said, they're gonna be there for looks essentially, but I'd rather have them there for if I need them, and if I don't, I don't. We got the 3-stack. Like I said, this is going to be storage for my high pressure. That's going to be for the water inlet, and that's going to be for the soft wash over here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the buffer tank mounted down. Put my wands right here. And the bucket. Put a bucket right there. Bucket right there. Okay. Getting some motion here. Out to getting these heavy duty ones that just in case I do hold some water, I don't want this thing to slosh around too much and just for extra security. That's why I have what I have now. I gotta go underneath, just tighten these up. I'm gonna try and get up under there, maybe put the camera and you guys can see how I do that. Yourself. It's gonna come off. There's no way that this is gonna be 100% anchored down. Don't really like the orange, but it'll work. Today, got a lot of the structural stuff done. Tonight, I will be painting that. Leaning towards black. Don't want white. Don't really want gray, so I think I'm gonna go towards black. Grab some black paint. Gonna check the garage first to see what I got. I have paint laying around everywhere, but for today, I call it a success. I might just mount up the gas tank here. I mean, that's quick. But like I said, I'm gonna call today a success. I got the, got these mocked up where I want it to be. Buffer tank mounted. Hose reels mounted. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So I appreciate you guys watching. Let me get it so you can see me. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.